Hello student. Today we are going to discuss about the most important JavaScript functions. I will suggest you to pay attention to this class because the lecture that I am going to give today is most important. So if you can understand whatever I am going to teach you today in this class, that particular knowledge that you will carry for your future to be a very good programmer. So to develop the front-end application, you need to apply several functions of JavaScript. So I am going to discuss about all those important, in fact very important JavaScript functions. So in long run you will understand that how you can use these functions to develop a front-end software or a long-length program where you have to develop an application front-end. So this is going to be very vital class for all of you. So I will suggest to all of you that please pay attention and try to understand today's class. Whatever I am going to explain you today, this thing is going to be very important for you, and this is going to be a building block experiences for you. So without wasting any more time, let us start. So first function that I am going to discuss, that is length function. JavaScript has a length function so that it can count the number of characters of a input text. So let us try that length function. So you can see this is the syntax of writing the length function. So the length property return the length of a string. So it will just count the length of a string. So a string length that will be counted, and it starts from 0, right? So let us start. So here first thing I have to do, script opening tag and closing, right? And inside this, here I will write, let us have a input from the user. So for that I can do one thing, I will ask the user to write something. So here the user will write something. So enter name. So I am asking the user to enter name. Now the name that the user is going to provide, that I will store in a variable. So I will declare a variable to store the name that will be given by the user. Now I will calculate the length of the name of the user. So to do that, x will hold the name that will be given by the user. Now here I will just use x dot length, x dot length. So now this function will calculate the length of x, that means x holds the name that will be given and x will hold the length, and that will be here converted to the length. So let me show you. If I write here document dot write, inside this if I write x, now if I execute, now you can see asking for a name. If I write, so simply the name has been printed, but I want to find the length of this name. So what I will do over here, so you can see instead of that I will write x dot length. Now this length function will return the length, it will count the number of character in the name. Now see, again I will write my name and okay, you can see the number of character has been printed 8, right? So I will just do one thing, I will use a heading tag so that it will appear larger, it will be easy for us to view, right? And also I will get it right at the horizontal center, right? Let me again repeat, this is the length of the character. You can see this is the length of the name that has been given by the user. Fine. So now let us move to the next function. So JavaScript string Indexof function. What this particular function will do? So this Indexof function method return the position of the first occurrence of the value in a string. So this particular method will return the occurrence of the string value. So I have to search a value. So we are going to search a text or a word or something from a given string, right? And if that is found, then the position will be shown. And in case after searching, if that is not found, it will return -1. And this method is case sensitive, right? So let me execute, otherwise you will not able to understand. Just see what I will be doing now. So here I will use Indexof function, Indexof. Now this is the string, right? So the string will be given by the user. Now instead of length function, I am going to use Indexof, Indexof, O capital OF function, and here I will be searching for say India. I will be searching for the word India, right? Now if you see the parameter over here, we also need to mention from where the searching will start, the position from where the searching will start, right? Now I will write the position 0. That means 0 means the first character, 1 means second character, 2 means third character. So the searching will start from 0. That means from the first character. So now try to understand this method. So X, that is the string. So whatever user will provide, that will be saved in X, and X dot Indexof. That means inside this string, this Indexof method will search this India written text. It will search India, and the searching will start from 0th location. This is location. From 0th location means from the first location. So now let me save the file and let me execute. So here I will write I love my country India. So now from this is a string that I have written. From this string, as per this program, India will be searched. Indexof method will search India, and the searching will start from 0 location. So the searching will start from 0 location. So 0 location means I. So I exist at the 0 location. So right. So let me execute. Now see, -1. That means it has not been found. Why it has not been found? Let me show you. See what I have written, INDIA, and you can see Indexof method is case sensitive, right? So now if I execute this again, and now if I write ILOVE, love my country, INDIA. So now I have written India in small letter, but previously I had written I of India in capital letter. That is why, as because this method is case sensitive, it return -1. -1, when it will return -1 if the value is not found. If the value is not found after searching, then it will return, this method will return -1. So as because previously I have written I in capital, but inside the program it was searching India with small letter I. Everything is written in small letter. So that is why it has not matches with the string. But now it will match, because now I have written India in small letter. Now if I click OK, now you can see 18th. So India started from that 18th location, right? I hope you have understood. So let me just change this. Here I will write LOVE, right? So L capital, I have written L in capital, right? From this string, the string that will be provided by the user, from this string by the Indexof method, this love will be, this written text love, that will be searched for, and the searching will start from the 0th location, right? So let me execute again. So let me save the file and I will execute. Now again I will write ILOVE, love my India. So this love will be searched, and try to find the location where this has been started, the first occurrence, right? So if I write LOVE repeatedly and repeatedly, it will search here only. So after this love will be searched and found, rest of the text will be ignored. Rest of the text will be just ignored, right? It will only search the first occurrence of the given search value. So this is known as, you can see, search value. So this search value will be searched inside the string, right? The search value will be searched inside the string, and it just does not matter that how many times that value has been printed. It will go and try to find the first occurrence, and that position will be shown. Now just you see the where this first occurrence is 0, 1, 0, I, 0, space will also be counted. The space will also be counted, right? Now you can see 2, 0, 1, 2, I, then space, then love L. So the L, the starting of L, that has been returned, right? 2, I, then space, and then LOVE, L for love, L, that L value has been returned. Its position has started from 2, right? I hope you have understood. Now if I do one thing, just let me explain to you. Now if I start from 3, that means if I execute the program again, see, the searching will start from 3 position, right? Let me show you. So if I execute, if I write the same thing, I love my India, right? Now again I write love. So 2 times I have written love, but you can see the searching will start from third position, that is 0 1 2 3. That means 0 0 space is 1, L is 2, right, and O is 3. So from this position searching will start. That means this particular written text love will not be searched, this love will be searched, right. Now let me execute 16. I hope you have understood. Now if I simply write I love love my India, so only this love is written once, and if I start from the third position of searching, then it will return -1. That will not be found, right. I hope you have understood this Indexof, and this can be used in long program to fetch data from a given string, and this is very important for you to understand. So now let me discuss about this function last Indexof, right. So unlike the previous one, last Indexof will return the last occurrence of a search value, last occurrence of the search value, okay. And you can see that last occurrence of a specified value in a string, and last Indexof method search the string from the end to beginning, okay. In just Indexof method search from start to end, but last Indexof method search from the end to beginning, not beginning to end to beginning, right. So let me execute. So here I will write last last Indexof method. I will be capital, O will be capital. Last Indexof of this value I will search for love. Now here, as I told you, no, this has to be the last value. Now count I space LOVE space MY, my country, space COUNTRY. So it's 17. It will start from 17, or you can write 16, right. So it will start from the last, that means from the end. So now let me save the file. So here I will write I LOVE love my country. Now try to find the length. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. So it's a 17 character length, and the searching will start from 16th character, from the last. That means the searching will start from, not from Y, from R. Now you can see what is it has been shown 2, right. So searching will start from there, and it will return 2, because you can see I love love my country. So you can see 0 1 2, right, but the searching will start from here. So the best way to write over here, you may not know that what could be the length of the string that the user is going to give, right. In this case you can write here x dot length minus, you have to find the x dot length function will find the length of the string that the user is going to provide, right. And as because the searching is going to start from a 0 index, so you always need to subtract by 1, so that it will start the searching from the last character of a given string. You may not know what could be the length. Will you go and count every time that the user is going to give a character? It is not possible, no. So this is how you can write x dot length -1, okay, as because it is going to search from the last. So let me save the file, and now if I go and execute, okay, if I write the same word, now you can see, okay, this is how it will execute. Now let me discuss about this function JavaScript string match. So what this function will do, right. So this match method, okay, it's a string against regular expression, right. So it will just going to match a given string, right. So you can see the match value that you have to provide over here, right, and that will be matched with the string. If that is found, that will be printed. Let me show you. So here I will write MATCH, right, and if this word India will exit in the string that will be provided by the user, then that will be printed, otherwise it will show null. So let me just save and execute. So here I have written I love my country India, Now we can see in the program India will be searched for in the string, right? So you have to delete this. So this thing will be searched in the string, in the x holds the string that is going to be provided by the user. Now let me execute the program. So here I will write okay. So null, that has not been found. Why? Just check. I have to write India because we are searching for India. Now you can see India has been printed. Why? India has been matches, so this value matches with the string value, right? Now if I write here country, if I write here country, this value will be searched in the string x. If that is found, then it will print, otherwise it will show null. Let me execute. Country will be searched for in the string that the user is going to provide, right? If matches, string dot matches method will run. If this country is found, that particular word is found, then it will return the word, otherwise it will simply return null, right? Let me execute. Now let me press OK. Country has been found, right? Now if I just remove the country from here, then it will return null because it has not been found. If that will not be found, it will return null. Now let me discuss this repeat method. Okay, this repeat method will copy the string that will be given by the user and it will repeat number of time. Very easy. I will write here repeat, repeat, repeat. Now how many time I want the word or the sentence to be repeated? Say 2 times. So user will give a sentence or word, something the user will write, and that will be accepted in the variable string, and then this repeat method will repeat that whatever the user has given, that will be repeated. How many times? 2 times. Let me execute. So I have written hello student. So this thing I have written. So this thing will be repeated twice. See, hello student, hello student. So if I had written 4, then let me write hello student. So this hello student will be repeated 4 times, right? So this is x dot repeat, and then how many time it will be repeated, that value you have to mention. This is the syntax of writing this repeat method, right? So it will repeat the string value will be repeated, right? Fine. Now we are going to discuss replace, right? So let me show you how this can be used. So here I will write replace, replace, replace. So here 2 parameter you have to add, right? The first parameter is that you have to find a string, find a substring. I will say substring from the string that will be given by the user, right? So let me find India. So I am searching for India. Where? In the X. So I am searching for India in the X, where user will write something, because I have written x dot replace. So I am searching for India, and India will be replaced by Pakistan. So India will be replaced by Pakistan. So if user write any sentence where this India word exists, then this replace method will first find the word India. Then if this particular word has been found, then that word will be replaced by another word Pakistan. So this is the word that has to be searched for, and this is the replacement word, right? So let me save the file and let me execute. So here I will write love my country India. So if I click OK, then from this string this India word will be searched for, right? This replace method will search India, and if the word has been found, then it will be replaced by Pakistan, and that will be printed over here. So let me write, see, I love my country Pakistan, right? Now if I write I love my country Bangladesh, I love my country Bangladesh, but it is searching for India. No, it is searching for India, right? So India will not be found over here, right? That is why this replace function will return false, right? Now if I click OK, simply it will be printed I love my country Bangladesh, because you can see here that it is searching for the word India. India has not been found in the string because user has not written that particular word India in that sentence, right? So that is why if this particular word has not been found, then a replacement will not take place, it will not be replaced, right? This method will return false and replacement will not take place, simply that whatever the user has written, that will be printed, right? So I can simply do another thing. So I will take another variable here, variable y, prompt, prompt, and here I will write enter, enter search value, enter search word, right? So I am asking the user to give two value. There will be a string, right, and after that a search value, right, and that will be saved in y, right? So x dot replace will get this x value, that means the full sentences. Now instead of writing India over here, I will write y, so, because I am asking the user to write a word that will be searched for in this string, so that will be put into y, right, and y will be searched in the x. This y value will be searched in the x value, right, and if that has been found, then only replacement will take place. So let me execute. See, so it is not name. I will write here enter full sentence. So now I will execute enter full sentence. So I love my country Bangladesh, right? So I love my country Bangladesh, this is the first sentence user has given, and that will be saved in x will hold this sentence. Now okay, again I have been asked for to write the word that will be searched in that sentence, so I will write Bangladesh. So now x hold I love my country Bangladesh, y hold Bangladesh, right, and as because y hold Bangladesh will be searched in x, and if that has been found, then it will be replaced by Pakistan. Let us see. I love my country Pakistan. I hope you have understood, right? So let me now solve this function, JavaScript string search, right? So it will just go and search the string and show the location. Okay, you can see this method will just try to find that position of the first match, right? So see, search. So you just simply write here, if I write here search, SEARCH, right? So I have written SEARCH, search, and here I will write Y, only Y. So search value will be provided by the user only. User will provide two value, string value and search value. Search value, this value will be searched in the X sentence and the result will be printed. So let me save. So I love my country Pakistan, full sentence, and what will we search for, that I am going to write now. Enter the search word. I will write love. I will click OK. See, 2. So the index position that has been shown, the position, right? You can see the position 0, 0, 1 and 2. So this position has been shown. If I write my, what will be the position? Just see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 6 or 7 will be shown. If I write here my 6 or 7, see, 7. I hope you have understood what this particular function do. Search function will search and show that particular index location. Now this one, okay, slice. What this will do? Slice. Okay, we will just extract a part of string, right? So method extract a part of string, method return extracted part in a new string. Okay, and method does not change the original string, right? So the start and the end parameter specifies the part of the string to be extracted. So this is the syntax, start and end, SLICE, right? SLICE. So here I have to write the start parameter and end parameter, right? I have to write the start parameter. From it will just extract word from the sentence and that will be printed, right? Have you understood? And we have to mention that from where to where it will extract. From where to where, that means from where it will start the counting and till where it will take the word from. So 2 to 5. So let me execute. Okay, so first I will give a full sentence. If I write my name Vishwajit, right? Let me click OK. Now see, SWA, right? Just see, BISWAJIT. So it has been shown SWA. Why? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, 2 to 5, right? Now you can count over here. 0, B0, I1, S2. So from 2 start, it will start from 2 and end at 5. Now you can matches after 2, 3, 4, okay, and till 5, right? That is why it has been shown. See, 2, 3, 4. 5 will not be shown. Number 5 will not be shown till 4 will be shown, because up to 5 it will extract. So I hope you have understood this particular function. Now let me execute this function, split. Okay, it will simply split long sentences into multiple sentences. It will simply split long sentences into multiple word or sub sentences, right? But we need to throw a separator. What could be the separator, that we have to decide, and also a limit. So let me discuss split, this function. So here I will write, see, split, this particular function I am working with now. So I will write here, first we need to write the separator. So the separator will be, say, dash, right? So if this separator, if this dash is found in the given string, so that will separate the sentence into number of word, and we have to set the limit. So I have given 2, it will separate only 2. After that it will not be counted. So let me execute, otherwise you will not be able to understand. So now if I save the file and execute, and let me write here LOVE, love my country India. So you can see this sentence I have written, right? And instead of space I have written dash. So dash will be taken as a separator, right? And the limit has been given 2. That means only I and love, these 2 words will be printed, other 3 words will be ignored. Let me show you. So I and love, and you can see comma, this comma has separated, 2 words have been printed, I and love, and it has been separated by comma, right? Now if I give here space, so this space as a separator will be accepted. So now you can see, if I write this, it has no space, that means it will not work. Okay, so it has no space, so I have not given any space. So you can see, without space it will just go and write simply, because it has no space, right? So if I give space instead of dash, now you can see I love, it has been shown, it has been printed. Why? Because limit has been given 2, and by space it has been separated. If I write here 5, then the limit will increase, it will print 5 words. Let me show you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 5 words will be shown, I, comma, love, comma, my, comma, country, comma, India. I hope you have understood. So now we are going to discuss about this start with, right? Start with. So it should have the search value, and from where the searching must start. So I can simply write here x dot start, start, WITH, with x dot start, start, WITH, with right? And now here I will write that start with, I am going to find start with, say, I. Okay, so if the sentence start with I, if the sentence start with I, then it will return true. It will return true. If the sentence does not start with I, it will return false, right? It will, this start with method either return true or false. So if the searching string, whatever string I am searching, so if that string start with the search value which is given over here, the search value which has been given, if with this search value the string has been started, right, then it will return true. If the string has not been started with this search value, then it will return false. And keep another thing in your mind, this start, from where I am going to start the searching, from where I am going to start the searching, that play a significant role. See, if I start from 0, that means the first location is always 0. Now let me execute. Now I will just check if the sentence is starting from I, if the first character is I. So I love my country India. You can see the first character at 0th location, that is I, right? Because I will be searching from 0th location and the first character, it has been given I, right? Right? So it will return true. It will return true. Let me just go and check again. Start, it will start from first character. It is also case sensitive, remember, it is also case sensitive, right? ST starts with S, starts, S-T-A-R-T-S, starts with, right? Now enter full sentence. So I love my country India, true, because I have been found at the starting. Now if I just do one thing, if I start searching from 0, 1, 2 location, not 0, not 1, not 2 location, that time in that location I am starting the searching. So the searching will start from that particular location, this location. Searching will start from this location. If in that location I is there, then only it will return true, otherwise it will return false. Let me show you. So you can see the searching will start from 2. 2 means, just see, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2 from here. So it is written L, not I. So it will, now the method will return false, right? Right? If I now write here LOVE, if I write LOVE and if the searching start from this location, now let us see, true. Why true? Let me show you. Here I am searching for love, 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 and the searching will start from this location, right? So starting with love, and we are going to search from this location. Now let me show you. 0, 1, 2, right? So we are going to search from 2, this location, and the word that we are going to search, that is love. Now let us check over here, love, that will be found in the 2th location, right? Now it will return true. So you can also ask the user to give value. So enter search value, so here instead of love we can write y. So what we are going to search, right, that will be given by the user. Enter search word, so the word that we are going to search, that will be also given by the user, and that will be saved in y. So here I have written y, this word we are going to search for. So let me execute. I love my country India, right, and the word that will search for love, and that will be search in position. Searching will start from second position. See, true, it will return true, right? So you can also do one thing, ask the user to enter the search location, and that will be saved in Z. Here you can write Z, right? Now user will give everything. User will write the string, that will be saved in X. User will write the word that we are going to search for, that will be saved in Y, and from which location that will be searched for, that will be saved in Z. So user will give everything. Now if I just write here, I love my country India. So here I will search the word I love. I am going to search I love, and from which location? The searching will start from 0th location. Is it true? Found true, right? Otherwise, I love my country India. Now I will search for love. From which location? Say 5. From 5th location I am searching for the word love in that sentence. Will it be found? No, false, because that has not been found in that location. You can simply write here document dot write. You can write here x value, you can write here. After that we can also write the y value, right? After that you can also write the z value. Okay, so that you can check it out. See, I love my country India, right? Now I will search for the word my. Now which location? My 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th location. So here I will write I am searching for my, and from location 7. Will it return true or false? So just see. X, Y, Z. Okay. Here I will print x, value of x, concatenate. After that I will take a line, then concatenate, right, and I will print the value of y. Again I will take a line, and after that again I will take a line. After that I will print the value of z here. Again I will concatenate over here. Oh, document D will be in small letter, right? So I love my country India, right? I am searching for my in 7th position. Now see, I love my country India. I am searching for the word my, and that and the searching will start from 7th position, right? Now 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, it is true, it return true. So this is how this start with method work, and end with method is just opposite of that start with method, right? Opposite of the start with method. So just here the searching will start from end. See, the end with method return true if the string ends with a specific string. Okay, if the string ends with a specific string. So let me execute. Here instead of start with, I will write here end, ends with, right? Here ends with, right? Now same thing will be there. I will just go and execute. So enter full sentence. I love my country, right? Now I am searching for the word India. So I will write here INDIA, 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 and also have to write the length. So I don't know how much length of character I have written, so I will just write 16 or 15, whatever else I will write. It will return false. It will return false because I have not given appropriate length. The length you have to count the length. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23. So 23 should be the length, right? So okay, so let me execute this one. You will try this thing, okay? Or you can also write here location you may remove, and at this position you can write x dot length, right? So here you can get the length. Now you can execute. See, asking for okay, so I'm going to search India, INDIA. So -1 you have to give, -1. I told you it should be -1. So INDIA, India. Okay, this is not working. I will check it later, but okay, fine. So let us discuss this thing, substring. It is very important, substring. So what this substring will do, this substring will extract part of string, right? This substring will extract the part of string from the longer string. Substring will extract a part of small string from the longer string. So let us execute. See, substr, substr. See, here you write substr, substr, right? And from where to where? So again I will ask the user to give these two values, start and length, start and length. So user will be asked to give enter start and enter end. Z. So just let me execute. So I will write love country India. Now this is the longer string, and from this longer string it will extract a short string. From where to where, that I have to mention, from where to where. So the starting will be from where, let me write 5, and till where, the end, up to the end. Let's say I will write 11, 5 to 11. Now see, 5 to 11, it has been extracted out, 5 to 11, and this is the long string. So now you just go and count from 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see from here it has been started, and 5, 6, 7, 8, that means length, from where to where, you can see length, that means from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you can see, you can count 11 character has been printed. So just see, you have to give the starting and the length. So length I have given 11, length I have given 11, and starting from 5. So this is how the, here you can give just length, length, length. Now let me again do it. So enter full sentence. If I write we all are very good student, right? This is the full sentence that I have written. Now I am asking to give the starting value, from where it will start cutting, extracting will start from where, that I have to write. Let's see, 6, from 6 it will start, from 6th location, from 6th location. Now you have to give the length, let's say 10 character long. So we are going to extract 10 character from the long sentence. From the long sentence we are going to extract out 10 character, and that will start from 5th location, right? From 6th location we are going to start extracting out the character. And how long character we are going to extract? 10 long, 10. See, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Now you can count 6. That means the space, or this, from this space 10 character, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 9, 10. 10 character. Can you see over here, 10 character have been printed. So here you will only find 1 2 3 4 4 5 6 7, and where are other three character? This space is one character, and we have a space after y. After y we have a space, this character, and before a also we have a space. Before a we also have a space before a, here, from here, right? So 10 character has been extracted out. I hope you have understood. Now this substring is same, but instead of length you have to give here the end, where from at the end where it will stop cutting, right? So substr, substr and substring is almost work similarly. string, both are same, but this should be the end, not the length. So that is only the difference. So just go and see over here. In case of substring, we have to provide the length of the character of the short string which we are going to extract out. But in case of substring, what we need to do, we have to provide the end, start value and end value. This thing we have to provide. So we all are very good students. Let us start from 6, okay, and we are going to end at 11, 6 to 11. So you can find 6 7 8, see, 4 character, 6 to 11, 4 character that has been extracted out, only 4 character. 6 7 8 6, after 6 that means 7 8 9 10, okay, and 11 will not be counted, right? 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? From here 6 7 8 9 10, right? 11 will not be counted. So you can see this 5 character has been extracted out. The space, 2 space before and after 2 space also has been extracted out. That space you can't see over here, but there are space, right? I hope you have understood. Now just go, let us move on. So JavaScript, lowercase and uppercase, okay. So it will just go and convert the string into lowercase. So whatever string we are going to provide over here, that will be converted into lowercase, right? So this is the function you have to write. String dot to locally lowercase, right? So let me save the file. It will convert the string to lowercase. So here I will write my name biswajit. So bis, so I have written in uppercase, it will be converted into lowercase, right? So let me save the file, okay, to lowercase. Okay, yes. So biswajit. So I have written in uppercase, it will be converted in lowercase. So uppercase to lowercase, very simple. Just see, x will hold the user defined string and it will be converted to lowercase, right? Understood? Now let us see this one. This is also same. This thing will also convert to lowercase. These both are similar type of function. Just let us execute. Both will convert the uppercase to lowercase, right? Both will convert uppercase to lowercase. So if I write here in uppercase INDIA, India, so you can see in lowercase it will be written, right? and here now this function will convert lowercase to uppercase, lowercase to uppercase. So you can see lowercase to uppercase. So if I write INDIA, so India I have written in smaller case, it will be converted to uppercase, right? And another function to uppercase, this will work similarly, it will also convert lowercase to uppercase. So let me show you. If I write Bishwajit in smaller case I have written, and it will be printed in uppercase, right? Very simple, no? Fine. And now trim. This trim function will remove all the extra space. This trim function will remove all extra space. TRIM. See, TRIM. Here I will write TRIM. TRIM. Right. So it will remove all extra space. Just see. So I have given space. Now I will write BISWAJIT. Again I will give this much space. Now again I will write MUKHERJW. So again I will give this much space. So all the space will be removed and that will be printed. See, only single space, it will take single space, extra space will be removed by this trim, TRIM. So there are two kinds of trim, L trim and right trim. Separately you can use also, right? Now see, string include, right? Include function includes, so it will just check whether the word is includes or not. Okay, includes. Just see, here I will write INCLUDES, includes. Okay, so here I will ask the user to enter word, right? That will be saved in Y, right? Now it will check it includes or not. Okay, it includes or not. So we have to give search value, right, and starting position, search value and starting position. So here I will give the search value Y, right? Here I will write Y, search value. Okay, and starting position I will write from 0th location, from 0th location. Okay, so let me execute. So I love my country. So I have written this thing. Now I am going to search love. False, that has not been found, right? Why? We have entered the word and searching has been started from 0th location, from the 0th location, and Y holds the word that we are going to search from the string, right? And X, that is the string, full string, the value of the full string. Y holds the word that I am going to search in that X string, and searching will start from 0 location, right? And let us see what is written over here. Search value, and it will start from the location. It okay. So includes method return true if string contains a specified string. If string contains a specified string, otherwise it will return false. It is case sensitive. So here I will write ILOVE, love my country, right? Now if I search MY, my, it will return true. I told you it is case sensitive, right? My has been found. If I write we are very students, so I am going to search DWD, good, right? So from this string I am going to search GOOD, right? Now if I write here GOOD, so this D I have written in capital letter. As I told you that this method is case sensitive, it will return false. See, it will return false, right? But now I have again written the full sentence. We are very good student. Now here I will write GOOD, that I have written small letter. So small letter that will match with the string good. Now it will return true. Fine. I hope you have understood. Now this CHARAT. So here I will write CHARAT. So this will just read this index of a string, right? And it will return that, right? Let me show you. From the string x, okay, from the string x, this location index will be extracted out. Just see, BISWAJIT I have written, and we can see 2 means 0 1 2. S is there at the 2 location, so that will be shown over here, S, right? I hope you have understood. If I write here 4, so it will just extract the character that is at this location. Let me execute. BISWAJIT. Now find 0 1 2 3 4. A will be printed over here, right? I hope you have understood. Now this one, CODEAT. So here you have to write CODE. Now what this function will do? This function not only extract this function, so I will do one thing. Here I will write this function CHAR at. Here I will write in the next line it will be printed CHAR code at. Now let us understand the difference between. So all the location is 4. In 4th location will be extracted, right? Let me show you. BISWAJIT. Now just see A, 4th location, it has been written A, and here 97 is showing. Why 97 is showing? It will return the ASCII value of the letter which was positioned at that index. So I will just do one thing. Here I will print X, right? Let me show you. Line by line this C will be printed. X value, well, X value means this thing what the user will give, that will be printed. After that, what the location we are going to extract, that will be printed. After that, ASCII value. So INDIA, so India. See, 0 1 2 3 4. So A is at 4th location. So I am searching the 4th location. A is at the 4th location, that has been extracted out by this CHARAT, and we have to mention the index location, right? String dot CHARAT and then index location, right? And now 65 has been shown because of this method. CHAR character, then we are getting the ASCII code of that character, code at the fourth location. That means ASCII value of A. If you go and find the ASCII value of A, that is 65. The ASCII value of capital A is 65, right? So that has been printed. So how you can find the ASCII value of a given character? By this method, CHAR code at, right? I hope you have understood this. All these functions are very, very, very important to write long program, to build a basic front end application. This thing will be required for the validation purpose, right? User will give different kind of data, and those data has to be manipulated, right? And it is not always allowed to accept all kind of data. So sometimes we need to put restriction in the front end application, so that user will be only allowed to enter restricted data. So how can we implement the restriction? How can we fetch the filtered out data? User may provide number of data, right? So you will just deny all kind of unused data which are not required. Different character user are going to give, that we have to avoid for security purpose. We have to avoid certain character for security purpose. Not only that, sometimes it is required to search some defined string from a long string. Also you need to find out the position. So when requirement will arise, you will understand the importance of today's lecture. All this function is very much important. I will suggest you just to practice all the functions by yourself. Very, very slowly I have discussed everything in this video, only because that if I discuss slowly, repeatedly, then you can understand better. So it will be easy for you to understand. So thank you for today. In the next class, I will just discuss about another method, on click method. We are going to design a very simple basic on click event to calculate some figure out. Okay, so in the next class we are going to discuss about that. So thank you for paying attention until the end of the lecture.